If you want to be happy, set a goal that commands your thoughts, liberates your energy, and inspires your hopes. These are the words of Andrew Carnegie, one of the richest men of his times. Hi, my name is Amar. I joined Jersey Mike's Canadian team a few months ago, and like all of you, I'm also learning the standards and procedures while teaching and implementing those. We are all new to this team, but we have several years of experience and expertise on various aspects of work and life. I joined this team with a purpose and a goal in mind, and I'm committing myself to that purpose and putting every effort I can to achieve that goal. I'm determined to live my life true to my cause, and I want to share my perspective towards work and towards life with all of you, assuming that most of us are pursuing the same thing: happiness and satisfaction. Let's share our wisdom and help each other in this pursuit. Life is happening anyways, every breath, every day, and every year. There is always a better way of doing things. Let's find a better way of working and living a fruitful life. We can just keep on doing our jobs and go home to get ready for the next day. Or we can break that cycle and turn our workplaces into a fun and productive place where we want to be, not where we have to be. And let's not keep getting burnt out at work and we go home with no energy to deal with the real and complex life that happens outside of our workplaces. I believe that communication is the first step towards success. We all have ideas and we all want to change. But most of the time, those ideas stay just ideas because they never come to life. And to find that one idea that can change everything for us, we should keep trying, idea after idea, without worrying about failure. Let's put our thoughts together to find the best practices that will make our jobs easy, effective, and productive. Let's not just become managers, let's become leaders and coaches to others and to ourselves. Leadership is like parenting, as the New York Times bestselling author Simon Sinek says. And that's true if we think about it. How do we train our children? Just remember when a child starts walking for the first time. We don't get mad or yell at the kid for not doing it properly. We hold their hands, repeat the instructions over and over to put one foot in front of the other one. We encourage them, we celebrate every step they take. We might think of ourselves as a master of so many traits today, but believe me, we all learned how to walk exactly like that. The same is the case when we train a new employee. The only difference is that we fail to relate to them on a personal level, and we fail to bridge the gap between expectation and understanding. We end up wasting so much energy on setting the expectations and pay no attention to the capabilities of the human being we hired for the job. We focus all our energies to teach a falcon how to walk, ignoring the fact that it's born to fly. According to the former publisher of the Forbes magazine, Malcolm Forbes, three basic principles for a successful business operation are people, product, and profit. Without the right people, you can't do much with the other two. We are living in the age of media and technology, and we are dealing with the distracted and anxious brains who just clocked in right after posting on Facebook or Twitter. We are dealing with the generation who has not seen life beyond social media or technology. And we have to understand the development of human psyche under such influences and should find a solution to the problem instead of focusing on the causes and effects. This is our next generation who's entering the workforce, who's going to lead our societies, cultures, and countries into the future. This is the first generation whose knowledge is mostly based on the information available over the internet. If we, as parents, teachers, coaches, and managers, don't hold ourselves accountable for the miseducation that has happened and is happening, we should at least be honest to our cause as a conscious being. And we should guide our children in the right direction. We need to teach them how to walk again by holding their hand, by encouraging them, by rewarding them, and by keeping them focused on the goal. The working culture has changed a lot in the last 5 years, especially after COVID. The uncertainty is prevalent in economies, among the businesses, and in the workforce. This major shift in working culture is going to hit us hard in the near future if we don't do anything about it today. The teenagers we hire for the workplace we manage are mostly delusional about their approach towards life and careers. The concept of money is limited to mostly paying for the phone or commute. They never get exposed to the concepts of responsibility, dedication, and focus. That causes the gap between our expectations and their understanding. We need to invest in individuals to build strong teams. We need those one on one conversations with our employees to understand their needs and to decide our approach. We should recognize the ones who want to work and help them get better at their jobs. We should keep encouraging them so they don't lose their enthusiasm and they stay productive and focused. And for the ones who are at work because they need to, but they don't want to, all we can do is to show them the right path, the importance of a purpose at work and in life. We should generally try to show them a better way of doing things without any bias and prejudice. Maybe they don't know the right way yet. Maybe no one ever guided them. You never know how much of a difference we might create in someone's life with a few words and a little guidance. After all, we are all here on this planet for an experience called life. Let's make each other's experience as good as we can. I would love to keep this conversation going. All of us have started a new chapter in life. Possibilities are limitless. Let's set some goals and let's find the purpose behind everything we do. I'm here to learn, and let's all keep open to learning. Please keep sharing your thoughts and ideas so we can all benefit from those and get better. Let's keep our attitudes positive as the better is still possible. And to make the best out of this life, all we have got is one chance.